I do have one of the wigs on already. And I have to say, I'm kind of disappointed with these two wigs that I got. I usually buy a lot of my wigs from SHEIN, especially lately, because they've always worked out well and they always have a bunch of like the color and style that I want at a good price. But these two ones that I bought, I haven't bought these ones before, and I do have a really big head. And one thing that I loved about SHEIN was they were super big head friendly. These two are not. Like, usually this will cover perfectly, especially here, but on this one it hardly comes up, and I have it all the way at the back. I might have to even lift it more to get it to fit me how I want it. And granted, lately I have not been gluing my wigs because I don't really show my edges like that anyways. I like to wear the hair a little bit poofier, and then I just kind of tuck these back a lot of the times, or I'll just leave it covering my face. And a lot of times people be thinking this is my natural hair all the time, so it's been doing fine for me. But if you are one that likes to sleek it back and have your edges showing more, then this is not a wig that is for people with bigger heads. To talk more about both of these wigs, this is the one that is the 24-inch, the really kinky curly texture, and it's not as blonde as the other one. I will throw the other one on as well too. This is the one, it didn't have the pre-cut lace, but I did go ahead and cut it. The other one, it did have a pre-cut lace, and I will show you with the other one too. So with the other one too, it has this. It has these already on it, and I don't know if I can like take it off, but I may just leave these. I'm not sure yet, because like I said, I stopped gluing down my units. I will glue it down, or I'll bobby pin it if I know I'm about to do something like go on a roller coaster or something, or where I need to make sure my wig is really secured. But I'm grown, I'm an adult, I don't be tussling, I don't be doing nothing to where my wig should be flying off, or where someone should be grabbing it and snatching it off. So I really don't glue it down anymore. I think it just fucks up your edges, your hairline. There's no reason for me to do it. But anyway, so I do like the curl pattern. I am going to like detangle it more and like fluff it out. But I want to throw this one on first to show you guys this one too. Okay, so this is the other one. This one, the curl pattern is a bit more like the wigs that I've been wearing a lot anyways. But I really like the curl pattern of both of them. I think the tighter curl pattern is really cute too. So this one, you can tell it's a lot lighter. It is shorter. One is a 22-inch. The other one is a 24. I mean, they're both very similar. Again, with this one, I think this one is a bit more big head friendly, but again, it does have these already on it. I think the other one, it did come packaged with these separately, which I guess is a new thing because I never had any of my wigs come with that before. And it comes with extra bald caps too, like it normally does. So I'm trying to decide really which one I want to wear today. I think I may end up going with this one, but I want to still fluff that one out and show you guys how it will look, because I'm not gonna wear it with the curls super tight like that. I think that one is really meant to be like fluffed out more, and this one you could kind of wear it as is. It's like fix this a little more, sleek it down a little better, but this one is almost one that you can kind of throw on almost and kind of go. So let me put the other one back on, and I'm going to try and style that one a little bit more. Because I don't glue them anymore, I really have been using the clips that come inside the wigs now, which honestly I used to really not use before. But I just secure them onto my hair, so that way I guess if something were to happen, it doesn't slide back as much. And then because this one is a little smaller, I will have to kind of raise it just a little from the nape of my neck, so that way it sits where I want it to sit. And that should be fine. And then if I need to, if I feel like it's not as secure as I want it. I will just put some bobby pins throughout, but just for the sake of this right now, I'm not going to. So this wig, I believe this density was 180% and the other one is 150%. And you can tell that one does feel a little bit thinner, but because it's so curly and it's supposed to be worn in like a floof, I don't think it matters that much, but I do try and get ones that are more on the 180 density side. But here's a close-up of the curl pattern on this one. As you can see, it is a lot tighter. I think I'm going to try and fluff it out with just my fingers because I'm nervous to take a comb to it and really ruin the curl pattern. So let's see if I can get this a little more less defined and more volume. So they are, as you can see already, just me running my fingers through it is already starting to fluff it out more. These both are supposed to be 100% human hair. They are very soft. I do think that they are 100% human hair. I just feel like you can feel that it was like processed, I guess, a little bit, because to get the super spiral curl, you know, they had to use some type of chemical or something on it. But ooh, this is like looking a lot better now that I'm fluffing it more. Ooh, I don't want to cause knots. With a lot of these curly units from SHEIN, they definitely do shed. I wouldn't say that they shed a whole lot. I just think like see right now so far, I don't know if you can see, but I've got this much. It's not a crazy amount, especially for this thickness of hair. But I feel like with any curly hair, it's going to shed a bit. You're just like, this is a wig, okay? I know it's supposed to be close to your natural hair and it's supposed to feel more like a human hair, but it's a wig, okay? They're knotted in, they're sewn in. It's gonna shed a little bit. And I think SHEIN actually does really good with their quality hair. They're really stepping up their game. They're affordable and they have the colors and the patterns that I want at a pretty affordable price. Okay, so I think that's pretty fluffed up enough. So with these curly units too, I feel like the less you do, the better, because you want it to look almost as natural as you can. And I do be getting a lot of compliments. A lot of people at work and stuff, they assume that this is my natural hair, and I don't tell them unless they ask. Really, it's not any of their business. But I feel like when it comes to wearing your wigs that are curly like this, you don't need to really add anything else to it unless it's a bad unit. But with the ones that I be getting from SHEIN, I just fluff it out, throw it on, and kind of just go about my day. I feel like sometimes if I want to wear it a little more slicked, I will put some wax and like take a hot comb and just like to this part, like not all the way down, just a little bit, just to get it a little more flat. But I feel like when you have natural curly hair anyways, because my hair is obviously naturally curly and kinky, like really like this, but just a bit shorter, and it's from the root, it's supposed to be fluffy anyways, so I feel like you really don't have to do much with this. I really like this one. Okay, I'm back with this one. I just realized putting this one back on, this one does not have clips on the inside, so I'm definitely gonna have to bobby pin this one because this one doesn't have any of the hooks, so that's kind of annoying. I think already just from looking at the two differences, this is one that I usually wear a lot more. Not this one specifically, but this type and this like color. But I think I really like the Kinky one a lot more now. I think that one's gonna probably be my go-to for a while. I may honestly reorder one like that again, but in a shorter length. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, this one, the curl pattern's a bit looser. It's a bit lighter. It's not as full. It's still soft. Even if again, this is all I do to my curly units. I try to just run my fingers through it. I've even stopped putting in mousse. Unless it's really out of control. But normally now I just use water and my fingers. And then if it gets too knotted up, I will take a brush or a comb when it's really wet and put something, like, I try to put like a conditioner or something in it to brush through it. I really try to treat it like I do my natural hair. I try not to do too much to it because I don't want the curls to go faster. But yeah, I think they're both really pretty. I don't really have too much issues with either of them. I don't have much else to say on them. I feel like they're both very nice. I think they're both super soft. That one is definitely fuller. I really feel like I'm leaning more to the Kinky, but I like the color of this one. I don't know. I guess I'll try it out for a bit. I do wear my wigs like every day. I don't sleep in them. I used to, but I don't anymore because I don't glue them down anymore. But yeah, I guess you guys tell me what you think. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll probably do an update on both of these in like a month or two to see how they've held up. And I mean, yeah, that's pretty much all I have. I don't really have much else to say. Alright, so if you guys like the video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up or a comment. If you guys have any wigs I guess you want me to try, since these are the styles that I've been doing lately because I like wearing them myself. But I'm open to trying different options, different styles, even some synthetic units I've been thinking of buying again. So if you guys have anything you want me to try on or to wear or to give a review about, please let me know in the comment section. And that's pretty much all I have. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.